channel. I really hope you enjoyed my intro. I've been working really hard on it. The intro was supposed to go on in last videos, but I was really trying to perfect my look, perfect my intro. So I'm super glad that you guys got to see it in this video. Moving forward, I do want to update you guys on what's been going on and why today isn't going to be a skit. I have big news to share with you guys. I'm so excited. I haven't told many people, but this is my first like public saying it, and like I'm so excited to say it because things are actually in the works to get done. And the big news is I'm going to Japan. And I'm so excited to be going to Japan with my handsome boyfriend, Gerard. I'm so excited to be going to Japan with him. We have just been getting things kind of together and organized to be able to take an international trip together. And there have been things that have been going on wrong. Not for him, obviously, but for me, a lot of the travel things and things I need to get done, things I need to get organized. I've been trying to fix all of that within the last 2 weeks because we do fly in March. So I've been trying to figure things out very quickly, very rapidly, which is why I've been so busy lately. I've been very busy lately. I've also been trying to get a lot of quick money here and there I've also been trying to get quick money here and there to try to save up to go to Japan because I do want to splurge. I want to buy a lot of things. You know, you don't go to Japan every other weekend. So I've been really trying to get quick gigs here and there, whatever I can get. And so it's been a really interesting ride the last 2 weeks. I did some background work. I did another gig with a couple of friends of mine. But today, the reason why I'm not doing a skit is because I'm not feeling 100% to be able to give you that 100% of entertainment that I would normally give. I really do not feel well. I feel like the last 2 weeks have really drained me trying to figure out documentation, travel, calling here and there, trying to figure out, finalize the plans. It has really taken a toll on me. I've also been working several gigs here and there, so my body isn't 100% right now. So yeah, I've been putting a lot of things aside, but I do not want to put YouTube aside because when I started YouTube, I decided that I was going to upload every week, whatever it was, I'm going to upload every week. But I do not want to throw like trash content at you guys. So today's video is actually going to be about how to catch quick gigs if you need quick cash. So for those artists out there, I know that I follow a lot of photographers, videographers, actors, actresses. You know, I follow a lot of artists, and a lot of artists follow me. For those of you who are photographers and videographers, there are several apps out there. There are tons and tons of YouTube and Instagram influencers who are in need of a videographer or photographer. Send messages, be interactive, try to collaborate with whoever you're following or whoever is following you. Or maybe you're following someone who has, you know, tremendous amounts of following but doesn't really know a photographer or videographer. Reach out to them, make sure they know that you're following them, that you're, you know, watching their stuff, you're familiar with their content, and that you're able to help them create content like photos, videos. Maybe they need a videographer for a weekend. Maybe they need a videographer for their current YouTube channel. Whatever it may be. Put yourself out there. Let them know that you're there. And that will definitely bring some customers your way. I know that for myself personally, I will be looking for a photographer sometime in the springtime. Only because I am an actress and I want to keep my Instagram updated and I want to keep my look updated. So that's just who I am. So if you know actors, actresses, influencers, whatever you may be, photographers or videographers, if you're out there, reach out to people, collaborate. A simple DM can go so freaking far, you don't even understand. So yeah, for those of you who are photographers and videographers, I encourage you to reach out to people, DM, collaborate. These things can go so far. You know, tagging your photographer. Make sure your photographies are tagged. Whatever you video is tagged. You know, make sure you build a resume. Make sure you have things behind you. I'm sure I have a lot of people watching this who already have a lot of these requirements or are already getting paid for their art. But I just want to make sure that if you're starting out and you don't know what to do, these are the things that you're doing, because they will get you far. We live in an age where social media is literally like so freaking important now. Like networking, businesses, a job alone just comes from social media. Like I am a social media manager and I manage like 3 Instagrams apart from my own. You know, so sometimes I do not have time to like do my own stuff. But you know, social media has taken such a big part of today's world. I think today's generation, my generation anyway, I'm a millennial, we take our lives and we take it so publicly. So I think that reaching out to Instagrammers, influencers, YouTubers, what is it? TikTok is now like the new buzz. Like, do it, reach out, and I'm 100% sure you're going to get someone who is interested in your product. For my actors, actresses, people who are trying to book gigs, models, whatever you may be. For my actors, models, and all those beautiful people out there creating content, being themselves, and being, you know, putting themselves out there in such a vulnerable way. For you, I completely recommend, for quick gigs, quick cash, sign up to casting networks. It's $10 a month, literally only $10 a month, but you can make the money quick back. What casting networks is, it's basically a website where big casting corporations, casting directors go on and they post castings. They post notices on there when they need like extras. So extras for movies, extras for TV shows. Sometimes there's small student films on there. Sometimes they pay, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they provide meal and transportation, but that is a reel for you. If you're looking for cash, just do the background gigs. If you're looking for reels and all that stuff, I recommend applying for the smaller casting notices, just because you will get a reel, you'll make a portfolio very quickly. Central Casting, which is on 34th, I believe, 34th Street. You do have to go online to register, and everything will be linked in the description down below. But if you're not aware of these things, you should be, as an actor, model, whatever you are trying to, you know, this is a great way to get quick cash. And the way Central Casting works is that you go to the office, and there's one day you register with the office. You bring proof of, you know, passport, whatever. You bring your proof, and eventually they start sending you text messages, notices. You can check on their website when shows need extras. And you either text yes or text no, and then that's how you move about getting gigs. So those are 2 quick ways to grab gigs. Also, there is Backstage, but Backstage is a bit more expensive. Backstage is $100 and something for the year. Now, I know if you compare it to like casting networks, maybe it's like the same thing, because you're paying $10 a month and then like it's 100 and something. Backstage is a great way to catch like commercial gigs, get on auditions. If you have a reel and you put it on Backstage, the submissions will be easier because people can actually look at your work and stuff and what you've done before. But Backstage is for people who have a little bit more of a background. But if you are an actor, model, whatever you are, and you're looking for quick gigs, I would definitely look for casting networks, which is the easiest, fastest way to get out there and make quick money. And that's $25 registration and then $10 every month. So yeah, it's just like there's quick ways to get quick money out there. I myself have gotten quick money the last like 3 weeks. So to wrap up this video, I want to say thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I really freaking appreciate it, because there are days when I legit just want to delete my YouTube videos and delete my channel and just like call it a day, because I'm so like doing a lot right now. Like, at this point in my life, I'm doing so much. Like, I'm filming a web series, which I will definitely do a review link down below. I'm filming a web series. I'm working for my social media management. I currently manage 3 different Instagrams. I'm figuring out my travel plans. I'm like very busy right now, and I just booked like 3 gigs the past like 3 days. And so I've been like really exhausted. And my knee hurts right now, and I wish I could make a skit. I actually have a book of like all the skits that I want to do for this channel. So yeah, for this video, I definitely want to say that there are definitely quick ways out there to get money, especially if you're like an artist. There's definitely different tips and tricks that you can do to get quick money. My number 1 warning advice: do not go on Craigslist. Let me repeat that for those of you in the back. Do not go on Craigslist. So, keep it professional, keep your art professional, keep your craft professional, and everything will go as planned. So, be sure to reach out to people that you want to collaborate with. If you have an idea and you know what you want to do, reach out to that person and be like, we should collaborate. Like, we need to collaborate. You and I, we need to do something. If there's, you know, something you're willing to shoot, if you have an idea as a photographer, man, I would really like to shoot, you know, Latinas in their bare face, like bare beauty of Latinas. Round up all your Latina friends and be like, we are shooting and I'm casting all of you. Like, make your work known. Like, do it for the craft. Do it, man. Like, get out there and do it and grind it out, because getting up at 6:30 in the morning is going to be worth it someday. When you're sitting in freaking Mexico with a pina colada in your hand, like. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching my video again. Like, subscribe, let me know what you think, comment. Definitely let me know if you would like to watch a video on social media and what I do. I would love to talk to you guys more about that. And with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Share the video. Let your artist friends know. Even if they're coming out of college. I wish I knew all of these things when I was coming out of college. Honestly, I found some of them by myself. I found some of them out with friends who told me. So like, really share this video. Let people know what they can do to improve their craft. Or to even get out there. Just get out there. I know background gigs are not a lot for actors if you're actually trying to do some work. But like, you know, get out there and like put yourself out there. Get that quick cash if you need it. And then work on your craft in every way that you can. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. And dance party!